Good morning. My name is SHRI GAYATHRI and I am pursuing BBA LLB Honours 4th year in Tamilnadu Dr. Ambedkar Law University. I am currently in my 8th semester. In 2015, an artist going by the name Random Darknet Shopper purchased drugs, that is 10 ecstasy pills and a Hungarian passport for the purpose of display in his art exhibit. He was arrested and later released by the Switzerland police. What makes it interesting for the purpose of our topic is that the random darknet shopper was actually an artificial intelligence entity. In Japan, a robo killed a fellow employee in Kawasaki Heavy Industries. Moving on to my topic, artificial intelligence and its criminal accountability. One of the most modern day challenging issue is the role and place of artificial intelligence in a society that is protected by criminal law. Artificial intelligence can be used for the purpose of committing a crime. They can also commit a crime by themselves. So I would be discussing three models, liability models now. The first one being perpetrator via another liability model. In this case, the artificial intelligence entity does not possess any human attributes. It is actually an innocent agent. So, it only obeys the orders given to it. Here, the real perpetrator is the human who is actually giving orders to it to commit a crime. Hence, in this case, the person behind the artificial intelligence entity has to be held criminally liable for all the crimes that the artificial intelligence entity commits. The second one is foreseeable consequences model. In this case, though the person behind it did not have knowledge, did not intend to, or did not participate in the crime, he had chances of foreseeing it. He did not act in a prudent way and he was negligent, and hence, for the crimes committed by the artificial intelligence entity, he would be held criminally liable for negligence. The next one is direct liability model. Can robots be held directly liable? Is it possible? My answer is no. Robots can never be held directly liable, nor any artificial intelligence entity can be held directly liable. It cannot be held directly liable because a punishment can never be inflicted on them. How can they be punished? How can capital punishment be imposed on them? Is it easy? Because smart robots these days have been equipped with algorithm wherein they can make their own decisions without any immediate human supervision. They have self-improvising skills as well. So, how can capital punishment be inflicted on them? Dismantling them and shutting their program completely? Is that is that okay? No, they can be reprogrammed and they can be brought in to life again. So hence capital punishment is something which can never be inflicted on them. And the purpose of the punishment is pain. Can the robots understand the term pain, or can they even understand the term punishment? No, they cannot. Hence, punishing them is something which is of no use. So here I would like to recommend certain things which can be used for the purpose of punishment. Rather than punishing them, the manufacturers or the programmers must be held liable. Manufacturers of hazardously dangerous products has to be held liable because they have to foresee the changes, foresee the defects, and they have to warn their users regarding the hidden dangers. The second one is that if they are held liable, they would be vigilant enough while making the artificial intelligence entity, and also they would give ex ante procedures which would help in detecting, deterring, and alleviating any harmful activities of the artificial intelligence entity. The next one which I would like to recommend is that you cannot make all these robots directly liable. Hence, there is a necessity that they have to be made in such a manner that they can be controlled by humans. Making an artificial intelligence entity which cannot be controlled by humans is something which is supremely dangerous to the mankind. Hence, it has to be made in such a way that it can be controlled by humans. Any person who makes any entity that is kind of going out of the control should be made strictly liable. Strict criminal liability has to be imposed on them, though they did not have any knowledge or did not have any intention to harm anybody. So, by conclusion, I would like to state that the time has approached, even in India, wherein artificial intelligence entities would be sharing space with the mankind. It becomes extremely necessary to draft an law and pass it because the time is nearing when these entities will take a huge space and will start committing crimes. Thank you.